Run as fast as you can!
I have killed several of the hellhounds already.
Where, exactly?
2 on the beach to the east.
Well done.
That's it. The hellhounds are finished.
Very good, my boy. And here I was, thinking that this was the end of the town.
Yeah. Would have been a pity.
Precisely, and that's why we have to rebuild it.
Sounds like you've got a plan.
I have, but we need help. We need fresh blood. We're definitely not the only community that's fighting for survival. We have to convince the others out there to forge an alliance with us.
You will not escape your fate, so enjoy your existence while you can. Soon your soul will belong to me.
How about some equipment?
This is all I can give you.
That's all.
What did you expect? We have fallen on hard times.
Come on.
All right. Here's something else. But if you want more, you'll have to do more than slay a few hellhounds, all right?
Sure. An alliance with Antigua, the pirates' headquarters.
Why not? Weren't we the ones who saved the world from certain destruction by the Titans? Weren't we the ones who still sailed the seas until the great battle against Mara?
We? What the fuck do you mean by we?
Fine, true. The other guilds weren't quiescent either. Which is why it's so important that we cooperate with them.
That sounds like a challenge.
It is. The hardest thing will be to stay calm for the time being. We mustn't exhaust ourselves during the first skirmishes against Crow and his fleet. You are our best hope now. You speak for us all. You lead the captains of the other communities' ships into our harbor, until such time as we have assembled enough firepower to rout Crow's fleet of ghost ships. Only then will we be ready to strike back.
Right. I'll convince the other captains about the alliance with Antigua.
Good. And I'll prepare the town for our visitors. I hope there's lots of them and they're willing to add their firepower to the defense of the harbor. Since you're already here, you can align yourself with one of them. We would benefit from their strength.
A word about the pirate alliance.
Go ahead.
How about you? Couldn't you also contribute a seaworthy ship?
The last ship that was anchored here was Captain Morgan's.
Morgan? You're talking about Slane's ship. Morgan was just his helmsman.
Well, after Slane's demise, he seized command of the ship. Since then, he's been roaming the seas, looting and torching everything before his cannons.
Which factions do you think would join us?
The Captain's Council is weakened. We need anyone who has a ship and can command it. And here I make no distinction between a club-swinging native or a tome-reading mage, as long as they have enough marrow in their bones to support our cause and stand up against Crow and his ghost ships.
I understand. We need Morgan on side. He and Slane's old crew would be a great asset for the cause.
You can put that idea right out of your mind. Morgan has been uncontrollable ever since he tasted blood. You wouldn't recognize him anymore.
We'll see. I'm not going to dismiss such a great ship so quickly.
As you wish. I'll just have to look on and see how you two wear yourselves out.
Where can I find Morgan?
He's out there somewhere, and he'll probably find you first.
What do you think of this part of the world?
A bunch of outlaws fighting the spawn of hell. Comfy. Maybe eventually I'll feel at home here.
Are you serious?
No. I don't like this rabble at all. Pirates are dazzled by the glitter of gold. But they'll still realize that owning gold has no value in the underworld. Hunting for treasure is just a useless pastime until the inevitable end draws near.
You really know how to spoil things, don't you?
Why, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
Of course! I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! A waste of prime sacrificial meat!
You can forget about the rest of the crap here. You can forget about the... I know your secret. You've ensured that the Soul Eaters will never run out of food. Countless people died because of you.
And I don't deny it. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made for a higher cause. I don't expect you to understand.
The Soul Eaters are dead. You'll be sending no more people to death.
It won't do any harm to prepare for their return. The blink of an eye in the fabric of time and they'll be back. Savor your victory. It won't last forever.
Your days of selling souls are over.
No! He won't bring her back to me unless he's got enough souls.
Forget it. He tricked you. It doesn't matter how many souls you sacrifice, it won't bring your daughter back. Take a long, hard look at yourself and make your peace. It's over.
Oh, this pain. But I can hear the truth in your words. You won. I'll leave the island and grant you one last question.
Can you teach me the secrets of your magic?
We haven't got time for that. But I can give you an elixir. It will improve your magical abilities. That's all I can do for you. Farewell, friend.
Come on, let's go.
Sure. This place used to be busier.
You've been here before.
Once. And then I was banned from the island for a year.
No cargo, then?
What?
Didn't you arrive in that boat over there? What cargo are you carrying?
Just us.
Oh. So you're not here to deliver goods to the mage camp?
No. You mages set up a camp?
Yes. It's in the heart of this island. If you want to visit, go and see Baker. You can find him to the right of the warehouse up the hill. Ask him to take you there. It can be pretty dangerous without a guide. Stay away from both the forest and the big lake. If you don't want to end up as a water lizard's dinner.
All right. What's the matter?
Safi wants rum. You have?
Of course, here you are.
Tantan, homie. Safi, like drink, make you gaga.
Fucking hell, now even the gnomes are knocking them back.
When time comes, Safi make strongest drink of all.
A gnome who drinks rum?
Whatever you don't have in your head, you haven't drunken yet.
What are you on about? Perhaps I should give up drinking.
Homie prefer water?
No, rum is alright. Can you teach me something about making rum?
Safi can, but it cost gold.
What can you teach me?
Ask me.
What do you think about the mages?
Mage funny. No interest in doolally drink. Only want shiny stones from mountain. Pirates better.
And more drunk. Don't you want any gold and gems?
Course I do. But liquid gold brings even greater joy.
You mean rum?
Yip Yip has magic powers. Homies say that rum makes ugly people beautiful.
Well, yeah. But only until you wake up next to them.
What?
Forget it.
"25 packs of sausages, 35 wheels of cheese, 200 bottles of spirits, 8 salted warthogs." Huh? What is it?
Nice harbor. Who's all the junk for?
Junk? These are the best goods from the remotest parts of the world. You have any idea how much logistic effort goes into acquiring all that stuff? A safe trading route, capable and seaworthy crew, reliable suppliers.
I wanted to know who it was for.
Oh, I see. For the mages, of course.
Right. Do you also sell it?
Only if you can pay. And if your pockets are empty, don't even think about nicking anything.
I wasn't planning to.
Good, because there are 2 things I can't stand. Rats in my goods and louse-ridden thieves.
Have you got a problem with thieves?
Yes, damn it. And I'm not happy about it.
Do you know who robbed you?
It must have been the gnomes.
Very likely. But the gnomes here don't appear to want to antagonize you.
Well, that's for sure. But sometimes the little buggers just can't control themselves. And sometimes they accidentally borrow things. Someone will have to lie in wait at night among the chests. Then we'll get wise to these filthy thieves.
I'll find out who's stealing from you.
Great! And in the meantime, I'll get a few nooses ready for some gnomes' necks.
Calm down and be patient.
Yeah. Just remember, if you want to keep a lookout from near those crates, you'll have to do it at night. If it helps, you could always hit the sack for a few hours beforehand.
What do I get if I help you?
If you're serious about it, then I'm sure we could find something.
Could you be a little more precise? I'm really not interested in rusty soup ladles.
Oh, it'll be a nice surprise. I promise I'll fork out for it.
Which crates are you talking about?
There's a stack of crates and barrels near the quayside. Just head down the stairs near the warehouse and keep to your right. You can't miss it. Get out of my sight!
Hey, wait.
Easy. I won't be here long.
I've been ordered to guard the Mage's galley, and I don't know your face, although you're the guy who arrived in the harbour just recently.
Yeah, that's me.
You're from far away, aren't you? What's the situation like out there?
The sea is not safe due to a fleet of ghost ships.
Oh yes, I heard. That's bad news. Well, luckily they haven't turned up yet.
It's only a matter of time.
You could be right. Then we'll have to fight them.
Nice ship you have there.
No, it isn't mine. It belongs to the mages.
But are you able to sail it?
Of course, or they wouldn't have entrusted me with such an honorable task.
Right. What does one have to do to get you to leave aboard the galley?
To do what?
To attack the fleet of ghost ships.
You must be kidding. I have my orders. Unless anyone tells me otherwise, the galley is staying where she is.
And who gives the orders?
Usually the most powerful person. And right now, that's without doubt the mages.
How about you make an exception? Just this once.
No way.
Be on your guard. Good to see you too.
A new arrival! Surely you want to visit the mage camp?
Right. I want to go to the mage camp.
I can take you there. I have some things to do there anyway. You can of course make your own way.
What brought you to Tyrannus?
I'm a guardian looking after new recruits. Each one of them needs some guidance during these times, and I point them in the right direction.
So, you're recruiting?
Other communities are also welcome here, provided they respect the mages and aren't members of the Inquisition. But if you're interested in becoming a cadet, we could always use a strong hand.
Why do you oppose the Inquisition?
They've chosen the wrong path. Don't get me wrong, their motives are good. I used to be one of them. But they turned their backs on the mages, and that is a grave mistake. As far as the Inquisition goes, the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
How do I become a guardian?
Best would be for you to speak to General Magnus. You'll have to make yourself useful before he considers admitting you. So try asking him for work.
Can you teach me anything?
Sure, but not for free. Not even for guardians. I've got to make a living somehow, you know?
Teach me something.
What would you like to know?
I'm really not that good. I'm not good enough at this. Take me to the mages.
All right, let's go. Crystals grow everywhere on Tyrannus, magic crystals. We insert them in artifacts and cast powerful spells with them. Stay right behind me. Oh, while we're here, maybe we'll find a few crystals in the cave.
Is it safe?
I've been in there before, but you know how it is with beasts.
Sometimes they come back.
You got it! So, should we risk taking a look?
Sure. Let's search the cave.
I can already hear the monsters. Let's go. Follow me. All right, that's it. I'm done here. Let's move on.
All right.
Follow me. Stay right behind me. There are two paths to the camp. The way up through the cave above is shorter, but you don't see as much of the island. The way through the valley below is a little longer. I'll leave the decision up to you. And...
Let's take the longer path through the valley.
all right. Beautiful view, isn't it?
I'm not here for the view.
Well, come along. Be careful now, there might be especially nasty creatures running around here as well.
That's that.
Just follow me.
some for me!
Yeah!
That hurt. Stay right behind me. It's just up this path.
Good, let's keep moving.
And I almost forgot. When you're with the mages, make sure you have a look at the reactor. It's really a sight to behold. Follow me.
Sounds familiar.
Just follow me. Here we are. Welcome to the camp. Have a look around. I just have to check something. I'll see you later.
All right.
Ha! Let's get out of here as soon as possible.
What is it? I'm working.
What brings you here?
I make sure everyone is where they should be.
So you're the boss here, are you?
Not exactly. The bosses are the mages in the big house. But I'm responsible for everything else. I'm the one who keeps things ticking over here.
All right, and now tell me, who is really in charge here?
You mean General Magnus, I suppose. Most of the time he's over in the square outside the Great Hall of the Mages.
Good. Carry on.
Yes, I still have lots to do. So, did you bring fresh meat? How's it going at the harbor?
I've got everything under control down there, but I heard it's total chaos up here.
Did you just come up here to get on my tits?
That depends. Have you got my rum?
Of course. It's all there.
Lovely. Then I'll be on my way.
Poor creatures. Working as slaves to the mages.
Hey there, short ass.
Palupo di paga nupsi.
Yeah, well, whatever.
No? You don't understand nothing? Good. That's because me no monolith stone. All gone. Kasim no longer have stone. You don't be bashing Kumpo Gunu.
It's all right, I understand. You no longer have the stones, I get it.
Yip yip.
Monolith stones. I should tell the mage responsible about this little chap here. Now, can you tell me what stones you're on about?
Stones? I said Kasim no stones.
Fuck, I don't really care either way.
Okay. Yep.
Ah, new homie in the camp. Abbas knows them all. Abbas remembers when only fields and trees were here.
Typical mages. Cut everything down to build their damned outlandishments.
Do you know any stories about Tyrannus?
Yep, homie. We gnomes here before mages. When mages arrived, they offered deal. They give us gold, and we work for them. If homie has gold, Abbas can sell dinghy, or tell stories.
What do you actually do here?
Abbas is elder of the gnomes, watches over them, and gathers shiny stones for mages. Sadly, Abbas lost Lami. He was hardest working gnome of all.
Then I'll keep an eye out for Lamy.
Famo, homie. Looky.
Tell me something. Tell me about you gnomes.
We collect dinghy on every island. Always looking for the most pretty dinghy there is. The Orikulki.
Why?
At the end of his life, every GNU needs his Orikulki to leave this world with honor. That is our... destiny. Yes.
Who's in charge here?
Magnus is important, homie. Tells everyone what to do. Zacharias is biggest mage, but he's always busy. Easier to talk to other mages. If you want to learn, go to Stanley, Gordon, and Hardwick. Oh, and Roderick makes delicious soup.
What's so special about the crystals?
Yep, homie. Mages want shiny stones from Kava, from the mines. GNU help. There are many Kavas here on the island of crystals. And because we many GNU, we bring many shiny stones. The homies need many to build big stone circle on the bridge.
What do you sell?
Cookie looky.
Yes, I know. You're new here, and you want a quick way to learn magic. Forget it. Magic requires practice and concentration. If you expect quick success, you'll be quick to fail.
How do you know that I'll fail?
Because anyone who goes into battle unprepared is doomed to fail. Being prepared doesn't mean having proved your skills in every tavern on the continent. No. Only discipline, training, and self-sacrifice can lead to success. And now, I have other matters to attend to.
I want to learn more about crystal magic.
I don't have much time, so you'll have to make do with the short version. Crystal magic may appear to be another, random form of magic to the uninitiated. Yet it is capable of so much more. It contains a power to rival even that of the Titans.
How can a few crystals stop Titans?
Have you never heard that faith can move mountains? It's similar with crystals, but more practical. It's possible to channel their magic. The sooner we understand their complex structures, the stronger the magical power we can extract from them.
Where do these crystals originate?
An interesting, albeit irrelevant question. Perhaps they were a final gift from the gods, given to protect mankind from their doom. Perhaps they simply lay concealed beneath the rock for eons. In the end, all that matters is we've got them.
Sounds to me as if you want to play God.
The gods have forsaken us, and we have no need for them anymore. These crystals give us power to restore order. They are the key to man's continued survival. And so, we shall use them.
Thanks. I think I've heard enough for now.
Good. I think this little chit-chat added to your knowledge. Now go back to your chores.
What can you teach me?
Just ask me.
I'm really not that good.
That's how you do it.
One day, Ali will become great guardian. Yip yip.
You're not a guardian, are you?
No, the mages saved me, so I'm doing my share here in the camp. I don't know the last thing about magic, but I can forge a good sword, and a solid blade is a loyal companion in these times.
You've got to hand it to him. He's right. Without good blades, we're doomed.
What do you do when you're not at the forge?
I sleep.
Right.
Well, sometimes I have a little drink in the tavern after midnight. When you bang on the anvil as much as I do, sometimes your hand starts to get a little shaky. A strong drink helps to steady the bones, you know. And if you can have a drinking contest with someone on the same night, all the better.
What did the mages save you from?
It all happened too long ago for you to be remotely interested.
You're wrong. Tell me the story.
It all started back in the time when the Inquisition and the mages were still making common cores. I was already a smith then, and I was doing loads of overtime. I was so overworked that I forgot to fold one particular blade properly.
Okay, so you forged a bad blade, so?
But that's just it. That sodding blade ended up going to the Commandant. And of course, it snapped. He wanted to have my guts for garters. So I packed my things and went over to the mages. I'd never have made it without them.
So, returning to the Inquisition is not an option?
Definitely not. I hardly think they would welcome a deserter back with open arms. No, my place is here. The mages will accomplish what the Inquisition failed to do.
And that is?
Defeat the Titans, once and for all.
I think I've heard enough.
All right. I have another iron in the fire anyway.
Tell me about blacksmithing.
I owe the mages, so you'll have to pay me. But if you're afraid of sparks, you'll be a terrible blacksmith. If all you need is a better weapon, I can sell you one.
Teach me something. Let's trade. Something smells funny here.
Well, my friend, it must be me.
Well, not from me, but from the gunpowder. Shotguns are my life.
Can't you do magic?
Just think, what would I do if the crystal glove fails me? When push comes to shove, I don't like being unarmed.
Right.
I always say, what's better than a mage? A mage with a gun, of course.
What do you think about the mages?
Well, officially, they are, of course, the ones with the big plan. They're building a contraption that's meant to save humanity from the Titans. But all I care about is getting paid. I don't care where it comes from, or what I have to do to earn it.
What's your job with the Guardians?
I'm in charge of maintenance and repair of the firearms. We don't have many, but I'm the only one who knows anything about them. That's also the reason why I don't have to slog my guts out in the mines, or play the washerwoman like Vetranio here.
What's wrong with Vetranio?
Ah, he's useless, like most of the new arrivals. He thought if he could conjure a few sparks, he'd be the biggest fish in the pond. But that's not how things work. If you've got no skills, you're worthless.
Everyone has to start somewhere.
You, maybe. Not me. I was always a talented artisan. I'm just following my calling. Listen, if you want to learn about firearms, I'm your man. I can take those things apart and put them back together so fast that your head will spin.
Any advice you can give me on the way?
Just one thing. Keep practicing. Take me, for example. Every morning I do target practice on the stand. Most people here think it's a waste of time, but I say it's worth it.
Tell me something about firearms.
All right. What do you want to know?
Let's see what you've got.
out of your skin!
It's useless without the right key.
Keep your fingers to yourself.
Ah, homie, you lucky here.
Who are you?
I am Jafar, a big fucking hero and friend to homies. Well, I was once. Me Sada.
What do you mean, you were a hero?
Look at me now. Jafar become Matar. Matar of Gnu. He must train young Gnu.
Is that bad?
No, but it means Jafar must watch over Protege. Cannot sail sea anymore. Jafar stuck here on stinking Tyrannus. Me Sada.
How's your protege getting along?
Jafar failed. My Pivi has been among humans too long. He never really learned from Matar. What it...
Who is your Pivi?
My protege, he called Ali. He running through camp telling everyone he wants to be fucking Guardian.
Oh yeah, I've met him.
Oh no. Jafar is big fucking disappointment. Not a good Matar.
Then let Ali become a Guardian. After that you'll be rid of him.
But Ali is Gnu. General Magnus has never accepted Gnu before.
There's always a first time.
You taking my piss?
If you like sailing, I could use your help. I need a skilled thief like you on my crew.
Yep. Jafar happy at idea. Generous offer. But Jafar is Matar and cannot just leave Protege.
Why don't you both just sail somewhere else?
We come because Gnu needed here. Jafar feel responsibility for homies and good for Protege. Jafar still only here because Protege no want to leave.
I'll take care of Ali.
What? You talk to Magnus so he will make Ali a Guardian?
I think I'll take a closer look at your protege first. Does Ali have any special skills that might impress the General?
Well... he's a Gnu.
This isn't going to be easy.
Okie dokie. I wait here till you done.
Listen, always pay attention to the person next to you. You have to cover each other's backs. You win in a battle with an attack, but defense wins the war.
One day, Ali will...
Be a big Guardian?
Yes, exactly. How you know?
Your master told me.
Mata Jafar, clever Gnu.
You are a pain in the ass for your master, Titch.
No, Jafar not cause concerns. I will be fighter and use magic. Ali will be strong and no longer need Jafar.
I promised your master I'd help you.
Homie helper. Good thing that. Ali needs homie friends for General Magnus. He will never let Ali be guardian. You go to General, talk to him. Ali will come with you.
Stop! Not another step. You're not going to just saunter in here, are you?
And what if I am?
No way. General Magnus doesn't want anyone to disturb the mages. So without the General's permission, I'm not letting anyone in. Are we clear?
I see.
Hold it. Where are you going? Civilians are not allowed here. Who let you in?
Typical Guardian. Red tape through and through, Do you even have to record who is allowed to enter your camp?
Just tell me what you're doing here.
I didn't know I had to report it. I'm here to talk to the mages.
I really don't care. I call the shots here. So you have to talk to me first. What is someone like you really doing on Tyrannus?
We're on the same side.
You expect me to believe that?
I don't have time to mess around. I want to fight the shadows, and I need your help.
You say you want to fight against the shadows with us? All right, convince me. Why should I waste my valuable time for you, of all people?
I helped a guardian called Ramon in Antigua.
That may be the case, but I'll wait for the official report. You'll have to come up with something better than that for now.
I could join you.
Yeah, I need to teach you much about discipline first. But I can't take on any more cadets. I've got my hands full as it is here at the camp. And then there's the mines. Until I get a report on the condition of my mines, I don't have time for other things.
Who's the most powerful mage here?
That would be the head of this colony, the Honorable Mage Zacharias.
Alright. And where can I find him?
He's busy with his research and is not to be disturbed. If you want to know more, talk to Master Erasmus. You can usually find him in the upper levels of the Great Hall.
Does that mean I can talk to the mages in the Great Hall?
If you ask me, no. I think you'd better stay out here. The mages in the Great Hall have had enough distractions in the last few days.
I should have known. Your ship out there, does it ever leave the harbor?
All hell's broken loose out on the open sea. It's better if it stays right where it is. And before you get any ideas, only one of us, a Guardian, can serve on board our ship.
Do you take gnomes on as cadets too?
As cadets? You must be kidding. Gnomes aren't exactly what we need here.
But you can easily allow them to work for you.
Are you talking about Ali? He's wanted to become a Guardian since the moment he arrived here. I must admit, the little one has already done a great deal here in the camp.
Then train him.
Well, convince me. I don't have time to teach him all the basics. Show me that the little one can at least fight, and I may consider training him.
What are you doing against the shadows here on Tyrannus?
I know that they have already begun to conquer the island. but I don't have enough men to handle the situation. One of those Shadow Lords has set up camp not far from here.
A Shadow Lord here on Tyrannus? Where is he?
He came by sea and landed on the western shore of the island. Over there, where the sun darkens and all is blighted by shadows. That's where his dominion begins. Be wary, and don't get too close to him.
I can take care of your mines.
Out of the question. I've already assigned some men to that job.
And how are they doing?
I'm still waiting for their report. I've been for days.
Sounds like you've got everything under control.
Alright. You win. You've got the job. Go into the mines and see what the hell's going on down there. But don't you dare make me regret my decision.
One more thing about the mines.
Yes?
How many mines are there on Tyrannus?
The crystal deposits are pretty far apart on this island. There could be 4 that may be of use to us. You'll find the entrance to one of the mines here, right behind our settlement's warehouse. One mine is in the north of the island, not far from here. Another is also in the north, but closer to the heart of Tyrannus. And another should be somewhere near the port in the south. But I can't say for sure. So far, we've only found 3 of them.
What do you need from the mines?
I need a report from each foreman. The mages have been pestering me about it for days. They want their crystals. So, do me a favor and don't screw up, alright?
Can I learn something from you?
You're not a guardian. Therefore, I am not permitted to teach you any of our skills. And I certainly won't be sharing the Guardian's knowledge. But I think I could teach you a thing or two about fighting. If you'd like to know something specific, just ask me. However, I will not do this without payment.
Teach me something.
What would you like to know?
It's going to happen soon.
Ah, shit, not again.
Why won't any...
What's for eating?
Stop! Not another step.
always the same problem. You call them to dinner and they don't come.
All right.
I snuffed you, spider.
Ugly thing. That is squished.
So, Basha! Mi helpo.
dangerous. These woods are exactly to my liking. I could stay here. That's that. We should go. I've got a bad feeling.
You're paranoid.
Better paranoid than headless.
Another victim of the shadows. General Magnus might be willing to train you. You wouldn't be a cadet, but you get a foot in the door.
Yippee!
Slow down. First, he'll need to see if you've grasped the basics of fighting.
Ali can fight like Panther. I'll show it to General. But how?
What are you doing out here? It isn't safe here.
I like being where it isn't safe.
Ha! I like your attitude. Proper relaxation only comes after a thrilling hunt. Yeah, I can see that.
What are you doing out here?
I'm a hunter. I mean, I was a hunter, as now there's no prey.
What happened?
Goblins attacked me in the night. They tried to slit my throat. But luckily I sleep with my weapon under my pillow. It saved my bacon. I go back and take them on, but I can't do it alone.
I'll help you with the goblins.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't have anything to reward you with, but I do have supplies at my camp. You can help yourself. I'd given it up as lost anyway. Alright. Let me know when you're ready. I'll take you there.
I'm ready. Let's go hunting.
Great. Follow me.
So, Ato, Sasha!
All right.
Let's move on. Come on, let's keep going. It's mine. Let's move on.
Go. Dun-dun.
Can we carry on now? Damn. The goblins have done a good job here. Frigging beasts.
How can a few goblins cause such chaos?
As I said, they surprised me in my sleep.
Attack!
Bullseye!
The goblins are history.
Good. I don't believe they'll be able to open my chest. The lock was made by a true master. Here's the key. Just take what you want. Thanks again for helping me. Now, I'm gonna sit by my fire and figure out what I'm gonna do next.
Ooh, big basher on noggin.
going to make a hat out of your skin!
So, attack us.
That beast is never going to get up again!
Hey! You there! Where are you going?
Just going with the flow.
Whoa! You mean you're walking out into the sticks without a plan?
Yeah.
Impressive. Well, I'll be off then. As a guardian, I've always got a lot to do.
You're a guardian? Unbelievable.
You mean I'm not a guardian? Then why am I wearing these clothes?
You're a fucking mess.
Slow down. I can hardly keep up. What did you want to know?
You were gonna tell me what it is you're doing here.
I was? Well, it can't hurt.
Then get started.
With what?
You're not being serious, are you?
Your talk is giving me a headache. All I want is a bunch of dark mushrooms.
What are dark mushrooms?
Well, the stuff we Guardians are not allowed to eat. Still, I've tried them and, well, you haven't got a clue. Once the mushroom has taken effect on you, it's mind-blowing.
The shadows are threatening the land, and you're looking for mushrooms?
So? None of these beasts has ever managed to get past me. Well, not that I've noticed anyway. If it's so important to you, I'll go back to standing guard. But then you have to get me my mushrooms.
Where can I find dark mushrooms?
Man, you can't find the mushroom. It finds you.
Right.
It's true, believe me. But if it's any help, search here on Tyrannus in the Blacklands. That's the only place they grow. Bring me 5, and we have a deal.
I'm not sure I should bring you the mushrooms.
Hey, loosen up a little. Other than me, nobody will give you anything for them. Well, maybe Nurgle, but he doesn't know how to appreciate them. Doesn't really like to get high. He's already up to his ears in them.
Where can I find Nurgle?
He's hidden away in the basement of the main building of the Mage's house. He rarely comes out. Should be easy to find him.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin!
Careful, my friend. This is a dead land. Seems like the shadows are making themselves at home here. We should keep an eye out. We don't want them to catch us.
Is never going to get up again! Let's go split a few throats!
More demon snuff.
get to use my weapon.
Demon.
What a waste of prime sacrificial
Demon
meat.
snuff.
Look at that! A ghost ship! On the one hand, I'm frightened our souls will be lost if we go on board. On the other, I can imagine living there.
This water seems to be anything but healthy.
I'm going to make a hat out of you! That hurt.
demon. To snuff. Noggin, demon.
You've done it now! Ow.
To Tantan.
the death of that treacherous Shadow Lord on Tyrannus was down to you. A job well done, my friend. As far as I'm concerned, everything can stay just the way it is.
A raw black heart. Oh, it smells terrible. But it does have a certain magic. It's useless without the right key. People, people, people everywhere. But not you. Not you. Why not? Something's missing from you. You're like us. Why are you like me? There is no I anymore. The I is gone. We are it. It will never be alone again. It speaks. It is not complete. We are sorry. We must... Why can't we? You must take revenge. Want to kill people. They're shadows. They're crawling through his bones. It can feel them. It wants to stop us. Why are you still able to speak? We don't know, actually. It just ended up like this. Couldn't do anything about it. It took possession. It was missing something. It was taken from it and replaced with us. A part of itself was destroyed, but we continue to resist. We resist. Can I help you? We have something else. We're here. We're here because of something. We have forgotten it. Perhaps it remembers. It could use help with it. What do you need help with? It won't let me think. It calls. It screams. We haven't been like this for long. It was looking for someone here. Perhaps it will remember when it returns to the place where everything began. It was in the underworld. I met him there. Take me with you. We're not going back there alone. It hit a box. The box contains memories. We need them. Take it. Where's the chest? The Shadowland holds it deep within its clutches. At the furthest end, on the edge of the mountains, on a hill behind the one who did this to us. Wait here.
Aye.
Come on, let's go.
Sure. Not coming. I'll follow you. I'm not coming. I'll follow you. Those bloody critters never learn.
Was no snuff.
What do you think of this part of the world?
The mages are powerful and have built a substantial base here. And they are pursuing the wrong objectives. They haven't really understood the dangers and will perish like all the others.
The wooden chest. What did you find? Only a pile of junk. See for yourself. Here they are. Memories that should not be forgotten. Paula. It remembers. You will have to help us, human. I will help you. It had a sister before the shadows took possession of its body. Paula. She lives on this island. We want you to take my box to her. If it did this itself, it would surely be killed. Take it and give it to his sister, so we can finally become one. Give it to no one else, or death will be your reward. If you dig up a buried corpse around here, do let me know. A heart is still missing from my collection.
Gotta be quick with those critters.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin!
together.
Never start a fight you can't win.
Masha, Masha. Masha.
I'm going to make a hat out of you!
Be helpful.
Split a few throats! This would be a lovely place for sacrifices.
Something belongs in there.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin!
Let's do this together.
Let's go split a few throats!
Oh, I've done it better myself. Those bloody criminals never learn. not coming.
You needn't worry any more about the Shadow Lord in the west.
Why? Has he withdrawn?
No. He's been taken care of.
Are you telling me you had something to do with it?
I had something to do with it.
Impressive. One less problem on a list that is unfortunately still too long. Regardless, that's some achievement. Here, whoever serves our cause shall not come away empty-handed.
Come on. Let me into the Great Hall of the Mages. I'll try not to get into any trouble.
Very well. After all, you've done much for us. Go to them. But don't distract them too much from their work.
Great.